these boxes on the ground. Gotta clean that up real quick. Cause we gotta put jump rope in. Y'all didn't know. I'm a jump roping master. Literally. Bro, I'm so cracked at jump roping. It's not that funny. I don't know, but I have like a quick 15 minutes of jump roping. After the jump roping, a few squats, a little bit of calf raises, and it's time to go to bed. It's like 1 a.m. I was supposed to be hitting legs, like, what? I don't know. Man.
We gotta find a target in Alabama and let's prank call them. I found a target. I see it.
And you already found a target?
Okay, let's call their number. Let's call their help number right there.
Great, how can I help you?
Hey, ma'am. How you doing?
This is my third
Doing good. So I made
Third
an
week of, like, jump roping.
earlier when I was in the
I'm getting
tornado,
pretty good.
and I feel really bad.
Okay.
I accidentally forgot to pay for one of the baggies. You know what I'm talking about when you check out and you edit a little selfie?
Uh-huh.
And I feel so bad. How do I make up for this?
Oh,
You
hold
can
on, I
come
messed
into
up.
the store to
Need to find my rhythm.
to get services.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that right now. Thank you so much. No, I appreciate that. Raise her up, raise her up. Hey, you sound like a pretty young girl. Like, I did not mean it like that. Dude,
That was just one of the 9 prank calls we have to complete. If we can't complete the rest of them in under 4 hours, then we will have to go to a store that we prank called and admit that it was us.
I did not want to do that, brother.
Next, we have to order Chinese food from 5 different restaurants at the same time.
We're gonna have to blur all this because we don't want you guys calling these people and making a ruckus. Like, genuinely, guys.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna troll them a little. So here, I got Dragon right here.
Good cardio. Good cardio.
Flora Chinese food.
Can I order takeout?
Can you help please?
Hello? Hey, how are you? Can I order takeout?
Ow.
What's your favorite thing on the menu? I've never been.
For the soup noodle, I recommend the wedding soup or the beef noodle soup.
I now have
Another one for the wedding soup. The biggest one from the ordinary to our
yeah, what you want to order? Hello?
No, add two back. Sorry, can you repeat it, please? I think my Wi-Fi or my phone cellular fully went out.
I think for the noodles, we got 2 different styles. One the soup noodle, and for that, I recommend the wedding soup or the beef noodle soup.
Hey, cool, Dragon.
So with me, because I'm like you hearing somebody else from the phone.
I'm sorry, sir. Can you repeat the menu again, please?
Sorry,
Taki's Intense Nacho. All the intensity, none of the spice.
Couple looking to family vacation?
I don't got energy for this.
Come for those free hot breakfast for the whole family.
Hey,
Send mail is not currently accepting messages because voicemail has not yet been activated.
I'm dying, dude.
Because I can't hear you.
sorry, I can't really hear you. Just, I'm like hearing another.
How's it going? So, here's the issue I'm running into at this very moment in time. So, I have a neighbor, and I just don't like him very much. Now, hypothetically, hypothetically, I want to ask you if I were to hypothetically, keep in mind this hypothetical situation, I get 10,000 dung beetles and I release them into his yard. What do you think about that?
Okay, so I don't know. I mean,
What?
did you need some type of service?
Yeah, do you recommend any other bugs for that? Because obviously,
Get you more business.
we're going to get you more business because he's going to call you guys, obviously. So I just want to know what you guys would prefer to clean up.
Okay, so no, we wouldn't suggest that you just do that. I mean,
Well, I kind of really want to. I get anxious just thinking about it.
yes, sir. So I guess if you have an issue, then you advise you to do that.
That's the thing. Like, I really want to, though.
But we wouldn't suggest that you release anything.
Anything, but there's no fun in that.
Alright, 10,000 dung beetles or a king cobra imported from Africa?
Ow.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. It's either going to be 10,000 dung beetles or it's going to be a king cobra imported from Africa. Damn it.
Boy, someone should call and say, my neighbor is about to pull up with a truck. Alright, let me go. Your neighbor's been threatening it, and now you see him pull it up with a truck.
Get the truck.
How you doing?
I'm good, how about you?
Thank you so much. I'm doing well. Here's the problem, though. I have a neighbor that's threatening to release 10,000 dung beetles into my yard. What do I do? You guys come here ASAP and like fix it before he does.
Okay, no, sir. Are you playing on the phone?
What do you mean playing on the phone?
So someone just called about releasing some bugs. The same type of bugs.
Is that him?
Oh my gosh, do you guys deal with king cobras too?
He just texted me. He's bringing a king
Ow.
cobra over next.
Oh, goodness.
What do I do? What animal should I release onto his property? I'm thinking a great grizzly bear.
I don't know what you two are going through. I wouldn't suggest anything or anything.
If you could suggest, though. But if you could suggest, like, hypothetically, like, what would be the hardest pest to remove? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm fairly new myself, so I know roaches are bad.
Latoya, thank you so much, Latoya. I appreciate you. I'm gonna get 10,000 roaches. I'm gonna get that mother back. You know what I'm saying? You funny, Latoya. Thank you so much.
Ow.
Wait, Latoya.
Oh god, here it goes.
You sound pretty as hell. You single?
No, I'm not. I'm married.
Understandable. I'm not gonna home wreck that. Let me know when you want to, though.
Okay, well, you have to.
Thank you, Latoya. I'll be calling you.
Okay, bye.
Wow, that's so funny. Next challenge, call a karate place and see if you can join the dojo because the neighbor's 11-year-old kid is a black belt and keeps kicking your ass every day. You're also 43 years old.
Hold up. I see a jujutsu sign. Hold up. Does that count?
Wait, I love jujutsu.
Here we go. I found a number. Jujutsu. Martial arts. Wait, they do martial arts. Nice.
How's the cat?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing good. So this is self-defense, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the problem. I'm a 26-year-old man, and I'm calling
Ow.
for lessons because my neighborhood, like the neighborhood bullies, they're about like 11 years old, but there's like 4 of them, and they always beat me up. I was wondering if you guys had lessons on that.
I mean, you could just sign up for private lessons.
That could work. They make it so I have to lick white dog shit when I walk home from work. Can I defend myself legally from 11-year-olds? Like,
I mean, with legal action, you technically can't put your hands on them.
okay,
Otherwise, it's assault and battery on you.
okay, but like hypothetically, if we could get away with it because they bully me,
I would say yes and no.
where's the no coming from?
The no is coming from because you're an adult and they're minors.
Say who should we bet on? Like, say your like stats, like your height and weight.
Like, who would you bet on? Like me? Like I'm like 180 or 170 pounds, 6'1", and then they're like 311.
I guess it was a different situation, but
So you ain't betting on me?
What if I had a black belt though?
What if I had a black belt?
I would bet on you to throw the kids into each other.
Ooh, is that what we should do? Should we do that?
For legal purposes, I'm not saying do anything.
What's your name?
Cat.
I'm gonna say Kat got me like when they like cops get me. I'm gonna say Kat told me to.
Oh God, please do not.
Kat, you sound pretty.
No.
Thank you.
Can I get your Instagram?
Here we go.
Ow.
Sure, but just to let you know, I don't swing that way.
Hey, I'm lesbian too.
Though.
Hey, she said she's a lesbian, baby. Me too. Anyways, let me get that IG.
Ow!
Thank you so much, Kat. Appreciate it.
Tell her to look out for the
No
live.
Hey, look out for the live. I'm gonna be recording this. I'm gonna record hopefully trashing on those 11-year-olds.
Sounds good.
I'm just kidding. Kat, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Did I just two in one? Hey, I said that she was pretty, and then I asked for the IG. And I don't think
Ow, I'm hitting my toes.
That's gotta be right.
She could have switched sides. Rate someone from a local business is one of the other ones we had to do. That's checked on.
Yes.
Same with Call Karate Place. Next one, call a garbage truck company and say somebody locked you with one of their garbage cans. Okay, everybody go search the streets of New York for a garbage truck.
New York people do not play either.
Yeah, I'm walking here, I'm stocking a trash can.
Have I not seen one? Am I blind?
Okay, there's a big trash bin here, and people are just hanging out in it. Oh, it's not a trash bin. Oh, wait. I found a dumpster with a phone number. Sizzle.
Okay, so what's my goal here?
Hey, listen, you're trapped in one of those dumpsters. Somebody shut it.
Yeah, but I don't want them to like call the cops and shit. Like,
Please don't call the cops, though. I'm a felon.
that gives them more of a reason to call the cops.
Oh, shit.
Whoa!
Customer service, how may I help?
So this is not an emergency, but I am a homeowner looking for a little help. Homeowner is a thin line here because I'm homeless and I normally sleep in your guys' trash bins. And someone closed it on me while I was sleeping.
Are you serious?
Is working for any other company? I don't think so would have been where I am so fast. Because Amazon was able to create wedding, I was able to graduate from my college, getting education for a kid my mom's dream. Because they gave me the opportunity to like step ladders in my leadership role. Seattle was so rainy all the time, but I love it here. My mom is here and I bought the ticket because I made the money.
Every night, and someone must have thought it was funny to close it on. Listen to how tight this lid is.
Where are you located?
Where am I located? I'm in New York and I need assistance, but it's not an emergency. I got a full stomach. I went through the Krispy Kreme trash bin last night and I got stuffed. So I'm not that hungry. We're good.
Where is this trash container located?
I don't know, somewhere in New York.
New York.
I know New York, but I have to send someone
You're saying New
to
York.
try to help you, and you need to give me an address.
Look through the crack and start describing like all New York things.
Hold on. I can see through the crack. There's a little crack with some light coming through. That's the only way I could even find my phone and everything. It's gray. It's all paved. There's a big gray building.
Cement. There's lots of cement.
Lots of cement.
There's a yellow cab.
There's a yellow cab. There's some people
I
walking.
need some kind of street.
There's a second yellow cab. I just saw a second one back.
Oh. There's another yellow cab going by right now.
Unfortunately, without some kind of an address, I can't help you,
This
sir.
guy's so nice, dude.
You just figured it out.
There's a latch. Wait. I found a latch. Sir, thank you so much. I'm climbing out right now as we speak. Thank you so much, sir.
Alright, bye.
You have a good one.
Wow, what a nice guy. Good job, Joe. Next one, call a bail bond company and ask them to bail you out for something terrible.
Ow.
Check DMs.
Bail bond.
Thank you for calling our local bail bond office. We're not available to return a call right this second.
Wow, what if you just got arrested?
Call his other number.
Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
This is a bail bonds, right?
Yes, this is Bill Bond.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so I did a little oopsie, and now I need a little Bailey Whaley. So what happened, my grandma wrote me out of the will, which is really messed up considering I'm her best grandson. And she was recently put in a wheelchair, which is a bit unlucky for her. And I took the initiative to take her out to the park. And it was a park with a very big staircase. And I did a little oopsie by accident and pushed her down a huge staircase, like 100+ stairs. And this was like some big park.
Let her talk. Let her respond.
And I got caught, frankly. It was on a security camera.
Okay. Let me see if I can pull up the information for you. What's your first and last name?
Harold?
And your last name?
Oh, dude.
That's my uncle's name. My uncle's name is Harold. Do not fucking say that.
I can't stop laughing. I'm dead.
Oh, Harold. We got 2 prank calls left. 45 minutes to complete them. Call an office space space for sale and ask if you can put your sweatshop in there. Now, if you go to New York City, office space is everywhere. Or I'm on a bus? Who is this?
Retail restaurant for rent.
Sorry, Berserk City has a number?
Yeah, we're gonna scream, go for it. You're gonna say, I'm looking for somewhere where I can swap 32 sewing machines and 32 children
Ow.
and have them work all day.
Oh shoot.
I'm well, thank you. How are you? Who's calling?
My name's Harold. I was walking down the street and I saw that the space was for sale.
Yeah, there's a building for sale.
How much space is that?
You're talking about, 271.
Exactly.
It would be like equivalent of like 13. You're talking about an office?
Yeah. Hypothetically, in this space, do you think I could fit about 30 to 35 sewing machines that would be accompanied by 30 to 35 children as well?
Children? Like for a class?
Sort of. Like, they'll be working.
I'm trying to make my own Nike.
I'm trying to make the next Nike here, and cheap labor.
You're funny. If you're serious about children, and you're asking me, can they fit there? Sure.
Okay. He's about it, bro. He's not the hustler. My company name is Bike, by the way, in case you ever hear about it.
He's filing a police report.
I gotta go.
All right, Harold.
Good luck to you.
Oh wait, I'm Harold. All right, Steve. Wow.
You're an idiot.
We have one challenge left. 30 minutes to complete this. The final challenge: get a local business employee to call you daddy.
Come on.
We can do this.
Got an El Pollo Loco now hiring sign. Hey, how you doing?
Good, thank you.
Hey, so I was just in there. I put my name down as Daddy. Do you have an order for that?
Daddy?
There.
Nice. Wait, Sizzle's deafened. Sizzle's deafened talking to somebody.
My name is Oil Daddy, and I'm looking to purchase a large amount of body oil on wholesale.
Got it.
Oh wait, sorry, what was your name?
My name is Lynn.
What type of body oils do you have?
In terms of the body oils,
What about scented candles? Oil Daddy's looking to expand. I might become Candle Daddy as well.
we carry this scent only.
Okay, if I were to switch over to candles, do you think I should go by Oil Daddy or Candle Daddy?
Candle Daddy could be limited.
Done.
Maybe
Ooh, that's
you
two.
could figure out a more.
Sorry, Carla. Sorry, what did you say? What's my name?
You said Candle Daddy, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You're asking.
Len, I'm gonna keep shopping around. Thank you so much. Oil
Alright,
Daddy.
thanks.
Guys, we realized that the final challenge of this video was mad easy, mad boring. It should have been a first challenge. Blame Mel. He made the video, made the structure, all that, blame him. Sorry. In the corner! In the goddamn corner! Sorry, guys. Reminder, go to familyfriendlyfans.com. Put your email in. If you put it in, we'll email you first. We'll make sure that you guys know when the drop is live so you don't miss that exclusive item. Merch will be coming soon. Alright, Mel, you're okay. You're okay. But you're still going to get 42 slaps later.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Say it nicer. Say it nice. Say it better.
Bye, guys. Thank you for watching another family-friendly Friday.
Good. Good. All right.
Let's see. Let's do some.
I'm famous here. You do know you're famous everywhere, right?
What if meeting your hero
I'm Carol Danvers.
was crazier than you ever expected? Marvel Studios Film Marvel, rated PG-13, in theaters November 10. Tickets available now.
Some sissy spots.
Now, my final prediction for this fight is what is going on, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. We are back with our final prediction. Big fights this weekend. Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis and KSI versus Tommy Fury. Now, guys, I know a lot of you guys, it's been a super fun time covering Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis because the build-up has been hilarious, to say the least. Dylan Dennis just attacking Logan Paul's fiance from her past of all the men she's been with. I'm not gonna lie, boys. That man gained me as a follower and a subscriber on his YouTube channel and all the stuff he's got going on just because the way he approached the fight. At the end of the day, it's about promoting the fight. And I think for him, he went the strongest route, which was to attack his fiance's past. But enough of that. Let's talk about the strengths and the weaknesses of these athletes. Now, we look at Dylan Dennis, world champion in grappling, undefeated in mixed martial arts. So we know this is a boxing match. It's not a grappling match. So we know Dylan going into this fight, he is coming in a little rusty, as you could say, because the man hasn't been active at all in the last couple of years. The reason why is because he's had a lot of knee injuries that he stated on everyone's podcast. Now, he has had one street fight that he took that right hand. If you guys not have seen that, do yourself a favor and go look it up in the library. Gotta spur up. Wow! Overhand right lands clean. His chin ate that right hand, and his beautiful hair, absorbed some of it. God, he has great hair. Jesus. You should be proud about that, Dylan. But the thing that Dylan does have is the chin. He has nothing to lose, I feel like. He's going to go in there and he's got to push the pace. He's got to take the fight to Logan Paul, right? And now let's talk about Logan Paul. Now, Logan Paul has been very, very, very active. Not just in boxing, but also in WWE. So I would feel he is the more in shape athlete because of the stuff he's been doing. If you have not seen this man wrestle, do yourself a favor and watch him wrestle. This man's doing backflips. He's jumping over the top ropes. He's doing everything. And he's also fought the greatest of all time in boxing, Floyd Mayweather. And he did okay. I mean, he didn't get knocked out, but he did okay. He had a couple flurries in the fight, which I think is going to be his strong suit going against Dylan Dennis, because Dylan hasn't been as active. He hasn't competed in a long time. We know Dylan's got a chin because we saw it when he got in a street fight. He ate that right hand. He wore it like it was, like it was part of his beard. But he hasn't been in a 6-round fight. 3 minutes each round. And that is a grinder for somebody who hasn't been active. Now, he has been taking the fight seriously. He has been training with some mixed martial artists. I think he got a couple rounds there with Conor McGregor. He also did a round with Alex Pereira. So, the thing is, what type of Dylan's is going to show up? Right? We know it's going to show up. We know what Logan Paul's going to come about. He's athletic. He's looking great shape. Man. Now, I want to go on record saying that I am going for Dylan Dennis. Me and my, producer, Michael Wanzer, we're both going. We are both rooting for you, Dylan. You just got to go out there and take it to Logan Paul, because you did state that his forearms are jacked, his biceps are jacked, right? Let's use that to your advantage. Let's get in there, push the pace, force all that blood to his biceps, and make sure you use your angles. Okay, I want to see good movement from you. That's what Dylan's got to do. He's got to go out there and move good. Unfortunately, he can't use his grappling, but he can use the experience he's done with grappling and use that resiliency and just take it to Logan Paul. Now, I think Dylan Dennis' only weakness is his inactivity. Him not being able to compete as much as some of the other athletes. Now, when we look at Logan Paul really doesn't have any weakness going into this fight. He's in shape. He's been active. Not as much in boxing, but he's had more boxing fights than Logan has in the time span that Logan has been active. Logan has fought before in mixed martial arts, but he was able to use all of his tools in mixed martial arts, right? He can grapple, he can kick, he can clinch. In boxing, all he can do is box. He can't use his, black belt. So that's a huge weakness for him. Will you marry me?
Buy the new Pixel 8 Pro at googlestore.com and get Pixel Watch 2 or Pixel Buds Pro on us.
You do and love the way you look doing it with Men's Warehouse. For every meeting, every move, every masterpiece. Shop suits starting at $249.99 and dress shirts starting at $34.99. Men's Warehouse. Love the way you look. Now back to Logan Paul. He's been super active. And Logan Paul is going to come in such great shape. Sometimes when it comes to this YouTube boxing era, it's all about who's in the better shape and who's going to not make a mistake, right? And if I have to look at both athletes, I would say Logan Paul's in better shape. Now, I hope Dillon Danis is our mixed martial arts savior, because when you look at Tyron Woodley, you look at Nate Diaz, you look at Ben Askren, these three gentlemen have failed. Obviously, they fought a different Paul brother. They fought Jake Paul, not Logan Paul. Now, we're not going to put Jake Paul in this, we're not going to put Floyd Mayweather in this discussion because he doesn't come from the same background as me. He's not a mixed martial artist. He is actually a boxer. So it was a given he should have beat Logan Paul like he did. Now, my final prediction for this fight is I think Logan Paul is probably going to finish Dillon maybe in the fourth or sixth round. The reason why is because I feel like Logan Paul is just going to overwhelm Dillon Danis, right? It's boxing. Logan is not a small guy. He's a big, big athlete, right? He's going to go out there. I think he's going to overwhelm Dillon with the barrage like he did with Floyd Mayweather. And I can see Dillon just getting outworked. You know, just a bigger man trying to impose his will on someone who hasn't been as active. But we are going for Dillon Danis because he's one of us. He's a mixed martial artist. I want to see the MMA guys win. These Paul brothers have slayed too many of our brothers. It is time that Dillon Danis becomes our savior. Now, the main event, which I know all you guys are thinking, the main event should have been Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul because the buildup is so massive. The main event is Tommy Fury versus KSI. Now, this fight hasn't got as much eyeballs on it because of what Dillon Danis has done for the lead up to Logan Paul and the back and forth and all the lawsuits and et cetera, et cetera. But when you look at the fight against KSI versus Tommy Fury, KSI, I believe, is undefeated. Actually, I think he's 1-0-1. He has a 1 no contest. He has an interesting style about going by. He's an athlete, but the way he fights, he's kind of I like to say, a spaz. He doesn't really have a smooth rhythm to him. Doesn't really walk down. Doesn't really hide behind his jab. He jabs with his right hand down. Basic boxing mistakes, right? But he's able to get away with it because he's not fighting actual legit pro boxers. But here's his opportunity to fight a legit pro boxer, Tommy Fury. Now, I said it in the Mighty Cast is, you know, when you look back in the day, the Mike Tyson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Oscar De La Hoya, the list, Canelo Alvarez, the list goes on. These guys have a long, extent background in just amateur boxing, where I feel I don't really see that from Tommy Fury. You know, the gentleman I just listed, these guys probably have 40 to 50 amateur fights. They went off and won the Golden Gloves, and they went off and fought for the Olympics. I don't see that in Tommy Fury. You know, Tommy Fury is the little brother of Tyson Fury, one of the greatest heavyweight boxers in the world. But when we see this gentleman fight, we don't see that, right? Him and Jake Paul had a back and forth bout. We saw Jake Paul, who doesn't have the extensive of amateur career, hang with a professional boxer. Now, with Tommy Fury coming to fight KSI, I think the only thing Tommy Fury has to worry about is just KSI's athletic ability, right? Like I stated before, when somebody is a professional boxer, they got to have at least 40 amateur fights, maybe 30 amateur fights. So this should be nothing new to him, right? He should be able to walk him down, see his deficiencies, and be able to say, okay, he has a lazy jab, his right hand is down, okay, we're going to walk him in and we're going to counter him. Like, that's the reason why a lot of the boxers have such a long amateur career, because you should be able to see and be able to pick out these little things that these guys do that's not up to par with the pro boxers, which this gentleman is. So, my prediction for this one is hard, because when I see Tommy Fury, I don't see 40 amateur fights that he's had in his background. Right? I don't see that. And, you know, KSI, obviously, there's a puncher's chance. So, I'm going to go ahead and go with Tommy Fury because he's a pro boxer. This should be an easy fight for him.
What?
You work out, you can feel worn out. Reach for core power and rise.
I created a system where chat commands would register as key presses on my computer, and those keys would activate mouse coordinates and click. This meant that the original FNAF could be played with just a handful of keys, but more importantly, anyone watching my stream could play just by chatting. Now, the first couple nights of FNAF are not hard, and if you're familiar with the game, you should be able to beat them mostly deathless. That is not the case for a hive mind of 1,500 people all trying to play at once. You can't exactly keep a door closed on Bonnie when the command is being issued a dozen times every couple seconds. And you sure can't preserve power when Cam Gang wants to look at Foxy. I fully expected chat to just never coordinate anything and be stuck on night 1 for 5 hours. But maybe by some insane stroke of luck and a bit of infinite monkey theorem, they could beat just one night. I'll actually be using my phone to input some commands that'll turn on and off you guys playing. And I'll be using my phone because FNAF doesn't like being tabbed out. It's a 2014 game. It doesn't want to be tabbed out of. You guys are going to be starting with the simplest, like no help at all. You gotta do this all by yourself, and there's basically going to be no cooldown. My biggest concern is that, you know, let's say Bonnie's in the left door. You guys are like, holy shit, Bonnie's in the left door. You all use the door command, and the door just goes up and down, up and down, up and down. That's the biggest concern. Okay. You're in. Good luck, chat. Holy shit. There's no coordination. One note with my chat box during this video, I had it set so that command messages didn't show up. So all you can see is every message that isn't a command. This is what chat really looked like throughout the day. It was a wild time. You know what keeps happening? Cams commands go off when you're not in the cams, and door commands go off when you are in the cams. You guys are blowing through power! Come on! We gotta get out of the cams! We gotta use the doors! Okay, good. 82% left, 12 a.m. That's not very good. The animatronics get pretty quirky, chat. People using doors are just griefing. Honestly, people doing anything right now are griefing. But they just want to be... Put my hands up? Yeah, I'm not doing anything. This isn't me. This is chat. Maybe I only give you guys control, like, partway through the night. Because it's 1 a.m. You're at 60% power. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got them. You got them. They were coming for you, but you got them, chat. I promise you, we're gonna get better at this. But I just wanted to show you guys what would happen if I just kind of unleash chat. And yeah, this is what happens when I unleash chat. I know they haven't even moved. All 3 of them are still there, chat. It's the cam strat. Just stay in the cams the whole night, chat. They'll never find you. Exclamation mark. Add power.
Unhinged.
No,
Freddy and the gang are scared of us.
So, eventually, we're gonna create predictions, and we are going. Oh, I think somebody left. Did somebody leave? Better check the cams. Nope, never mind. No, nobody's left. Good. Eventually, we're gonna try and coordinate chat by separating them, but right now, you guys still have to work together for now. Yep, better check. Oh my god, Chica's gone! Oh, this is your chance, chat. This is your chance. Prove yourselves. 4 a.m. Damn. Do we make changes, or do we try the same thing again? Alright, commands are off. Hopefully. Fuck. Hopefully it went through. It looks like it did. Oh! Did it? No, it didn't. Hold on. Come on. I can't get through. I might have to, like... no.
Best best idea you have ever had.
Oh my God.
Thanks for the free entertainment chat.
Oh, I did it. I did it. Okay. I think I'll add a cooldown just to cams. Because you did a lot of flipping in and out. You also opened Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus. You couldn't see because of my game capture. That's what you did while you owned me. Alright. Go hard. Best of luck. We are already in the cams. This is a good sign. There's a 5-second cooldown on cams. So when you open them, it's gonna take a while to close them as well. I don't know if that's a good idea, actually. What I could also do is just not give you control until like 2 AM. We need a command to boot Freddy, but then that's all you guys would do. But to be fair, that's a lot less dangerous than letting you in cams and whatnot. Alright, chat. During 2 AM, you've gone from 50% to 35%. You're really killing it.
Why did you let us do this then?
And by killing it, I mean killing yourselves. Because there's so many people.
Alright. Done with leg day. It was a quick leg day. Nothing crazy. Just some jump rope and squats. I'll see y'all later. Peace.